Oh, hello everyone. My name is Clark Valenzuela. Today we're going to be flying from Bahrain to Singapore. This time with a new aircraft that I just got. It's a Concorde. So this Concorde is actually G-mode actually. So this one was actually in real life where Singapore Airlines shared the aircraft with British Airways. Well, technically this is the new delivery, so by right delivery is supposed to be very old. And we're just technically the stream today is just not pretty much stressful for you guys. But technically now I have to learn how to turn on the Concorde. It took me a week to do that. Still got mistakes though, but yeah, we'll be departing soon in 15 minutes. Flight time will be around 4 hours. Stated in real life. And so far there is no air traffic control in Bahrain, so we'll be just departing at our discretion. Just make sure we contact in the CTAF. Yeah, it's already said actually. 122.8 is usually the Unicom frequency, and that's it. Yeah, so if we have to reset the header by default. So yeah, let's see where we're at. So we are at like gate 25 Alpha. This is for Class C aircraft. I'm not very sure if the Concorde is a Class C. But yeah, we'll be taxiing from hotel, enter the runway from runway 12 right, go all the way south to take a left here, hold short, 30 right, then we'll depart soon. Yep. And once we depart at 30 right, we'll be departing all the way north here, take a sharp turn at the right. Let's see. Okay, well, yeah, that's just the limit of the maps. That's what I'll show you. But yeah, we'll be crossing South of India. Try to make sure to avoid some blanks, so we'll be able to use as much speed as possible with map 2, and we'll be able to arrive there probably early. So far, headwind should be fine. Pretty good for our flight today. So I think we might be arriving early, depending on the situation. So yeah. So far I already set the nav for ILS as we land to runway 20 right, I believe. Let me hold on, let me check the sim brief. Yeah, we'll be landing at 20 right. I believe this is the ILS theory for the ILS landing. Yeah, I think I have the charts already here. I'm not sure if it's realistic, I mean if it's outdated or not. But yeah, it's supposed to be 116.5. Okay. Waypoints wise, this is the INS. Technically, this is a very old system. Nowadays, we use the MCDU. For this case, instead of simply tapping. Oops, what's this? So technically, this is for your. Okay, this is show. Okay, this is waypoint. This one here, you have to manually put the north and east coordinates here. Well, because in modern times, you can just input the waypoint code and then just input it in. But for this case, you have to really read the coordinates from the chart and then kind of add everything in. Try to make it a minimal. We technically don't use. Oh, what happened? Interesting. Did I press anything up there? I hope not. Okay. Maybe I no-clipped a bit ahead. Anyways. Yeah, so far I've tried to minimize myself to 8 waypoints. We're not going to be following a star and SID because it'll be, first of all, it's going to be too much. We only have a maximum of 12. No, sorry, 9 waypoints to use. And technically, because we'll be cruising at a very high altitude, like flight level 600, we don't need to follow the airways or follow the traffic. We technically have priority at this point. Let's see. Yep. This is how hard I've learned so far about the engineering panel. A lot of buttons, sure, but as long as you follow the procedure, I think it should be fine. I believe we have checklists here. Yeah, there's a checklist. I didn't use a checklist, I was just following YouTube videos. Wait, hold on, time check. 49. We're departing in 10 minutes. Checklist. Down, start. Maybe you have to check out preliminary. Hold on, I'm just gonna sit here now. A lot of numbers. They don't have anything on this one, I don't. Ground power should be on. And what am I looking at? It's supposed to be this one. Okay, sorry, this one. Ground power on. And batteries on. Okay, check. Oxygen panel check. Okay, oxygen panel check. INS. All set to nav, all goods, ready to go, like that. Where's the equipment? Oh, we don't need that one. Smoking sign on, speed belt sign on. Where did I find it again? Oh my god. Hold on. I believe it's somewhere around here. Lights, emergency roof. Oh, there it is. No smoking on, fasten seatbelts on. I don't think probably in the 80s they don't even care about smoking. Okay, next. Wall engine start. Second breakers. Well, we're going to talk about second breakers now. There's cockpit preparation. Security complete. Doors are closed. Yep. Flight controls. First on. Well, I think we skip this part. I think I have enough to do with anything like this, right? Yeah, I need to do with this. Okay. Ready on this. Set to INS. Right. Radio will be this one, so this is altimeters. Altimeters not good. My right. Okay, let me check. Okay, I think today's MITAR is 997. So yeah, 997 set. Altimeter set. Audio panel. COM1. Set to Unicom. Good. Brakes park checked. Yep. Nav lights as required. Check nav lights. Nav lights. Nav lights on. Shuttle masters. Okay, set. Let's check. Fuel valves still closed. Shuttle masters. Oh, there's a shuttle masters at main on. Okay. Shuttle masters all main. For hydraulics, there's servo controls. Ground hydraulics should be around here. Hydraulics will set this on the front. And later I'll be turning on all the breaths when we get on the aircraft. And fuel heaters set to auto. Fuel heaters, it's somewhere around here. Auto. Charging valve shut. Manual circulation shut. Okay, well, I'm just gonna ignore that part. I realize I'm not supposed to do that. Secondary air doors, pick up 3 heats. Wait up for that reheat shot. Battery reheats. What is that? Batteries are on and normal. Let's see. Okay, all normal. Amps are still at 0. Sure. Okay. Okay, before engine start, we'll proceed. INS 1, 2, and 3 once again is all on navs. 30% cost, let's check all. Those we checked already. Waypoint coordinates. Alright, let me double check this. Okay, positions are set. Waypoints 1, 2. I'll be also checking through my SimBreak. Total 8 waypoints, that fits. Okay, we'll be going to use this one. Alright, so yeah. Okay, well, technically we already did all the IS charting. Okay, let's check. Pick up data, got clearance. Test of honor. Okay, we're gonna do another test of good master honor. I did not do that yet. Oh, I should be on here. Warnings. Install. Feel good. Test of honor. Collision lights. Okay, anti-collision lights must be on. Okay, we should also turn this one later on when we cruise at night. Throttle set to idle. Okay, on signal. Engine feed pumps on. Okay, we're going to the energy pumps. Okay. Get on these ones. Air blades on. Okay, here's the starts. Okay, so far we have no controller to want to do. Yeah, we still have the contact see that just in case. Singapore 002 is at a Concorde at gate 25 Alpha. We'll be doing a clear start and pushback. And the pushback, we'll set the plan as well. We'll do the old one.
Alright, Captain, got the directions. Let me know through the menu when you're ready.
Okay. Okay, well, okay. You can see why I'm back here. We're going to start the engine, right? Well, technically, this Concorde doesn't have an APU system. APU is technically auxiliary power unit that you can, without the GPU, you can technically turn on your aircraft after pushback. But for this case, we don't have APU. We'll have to start our engines at the gate, and then after that, we'll do a pushback. Okay, let's double check again. Bleed air source, all on, cross bleeds. Let's see, we have to cross bleed. Cross bleeds. Oh yeah, technically cross bleeds should be on. Okay. Start feed valves, engine feed row. Okay, that should be here. Okay. And now for 4 hours. We usually have engine now for 4 hours lately. Normal. Always set to normal. Stop valves. Stop valves. Where's hot balls again? Okay, I forgot where to start up all, sorry. Let's see. Okay, at this point I have to check again where to find it. Is it this one? Okay. Oh yeah, it is this one. It is this one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Valve checked. 4. Number 2, RPM rising. Let's see. Shut down number light. Okay. Well, we're gonna start engine 3 first. Okay. Okay, this is the plot. 6, 7 RPM checked. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is the plot. On. Okay. All valves on. All generators on. All set close. All normal. All normal. Generators. What is water heaters? Yeah, because we need water heaters too. Right. Let's see. Okay, now it's time to on the fuel valves. Okay, you can hear the engine now. RPM check. Not part of it. 57%. .56 RPM, 67 RPM check. Okay. On engine number 2. 27 RPM check. Putting on second fuel valve.
Engine 2 coming up.
Engine 2 coming up, check. Let's just assume that we already closed this once. Refueling should be fine now. 60 RPM. .57 RPM check. Turning on engine 4. .26 RPM check. Percent.
Engine 4 coming up. Engine 4 coming up.
On. Engine 4 on. Okay. You may also need to start these ones too. There we go. Just lock these ones too. PSI is on. We need 3 PSIs in order to windows and also adjust our parking brake as well. That. Oh. Okay. Go back to engine seats. .67 RPM check. Turning on engine 1. .27 RPM check. Turning on. Opening fuel valve. RPM rising. Engine no longer good. I have to go check it fine. Okay, well, so far, yeah. On the previous flight when I was flying from Shanghai to Shanghai, there was a problem with the mic because, yeah, technically someone who was watching this live stream that wasn't able to hear my voice. Yeah. So far, I'll try to raise my voice a little bit so you guys can hear me. Should be fine. Okay, 67 RPM checked. Alright. 4 pushback, emergency hydraulic generate, ground bypass. I think that should be on this one here. That'll be on the hydraulic management, I believe. Hydraulic generator, ground bypass. Well, I'm not very sure how to press. I don't think it's really working here, so we're gonna skip that. Electrical SSB should be off. Make sure of this one, right? Yep, because we're not power ready. Auto heater, yep, it's on. I think we turned that one on already. Taxi lights as required. Well, because it's morning, we don't need to use that. Ground equipment must be clear. Ground equipment. Let's just take away the GPU. Okay. Well, ground is cleared. Okay, fall ground, pushback when ready. In that case, we'll have started.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Good news, I guess. Nose vaza down. Okay. Alright, nose visor is down. Parking brake release after we start the pushback procedure. We'll stand by for now. Singapore 002 is at gate 25A. We commence the pushback.
Alright, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Alright. Oops, not down. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, so another briefing again for our taxi. So we'll be departing via 30 right. If you want to use 30L, fine, but runway's too short. Let's see how we can run that one. So we're going to be taxiing via hotel all the way here. We'll be crossing to runway 10 to the left. Stand by here for 30 right. State that we'll get established 30 right for departure. Line in. Brake. Throttle to full.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected, bypass pins inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Alright. Release parking brake and then we will start rolling. So, yeah, parking brake off.
Here comes the pushback.
see what's the error. Oh. I don't think it disconnected the jetway that much. I was supposed to come back. Whatever. So in that case, I'll need to double check if the doors are all closed. Or this could have been done earlier. Door closed, all set. Okay. Alcohol's at 250. We'll be climbing to 10,000 feet first. At this point, I think we can climb to 20,000 feet. As we climb the parker. Why did he stop? What is going on with the ball? Okay. So after that, to right, what's the heading? 301. Let's set the heading to 301. There's nothing there. Let's go this way. 32001. So that we need to make it parallel, I think. No, we don't need that actually. So should we use INS? Should we use INS since we already made our waypoints? Yep. For this case, we'll be using radio first because we're gonna hold our heading first, and after that, when we start going to our heading, we'll be using INS. Okay. This one. Alright, should set as a backup in case AP.
I'm just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Okay, well, just in case, I think we will.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Goodbye. Yes. Anyways, we might need to also set our nav to do the same thing as this one, because in case AP1 fails for some reason, for safety wise, we can switch to AP2 when we land. Or we can just manually land ourselves. Should be fine. 6. Small 5. INS. Okay, set to INS. Disconnect. Good to go. Bye-bye. Parking brake set. Okay, for taxi. Okay, all 4 ranges are running. No studio steering. Okay, check.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Yeah, bye-bye. Stall warnings once again. We'll check in. Okay. Stalls checked. Engine feed pumps all are on, which we did already. What about this one? Okay. Well, that's set in auto, should be fine. And it's already says on. So hydraulics also checked. Electrics checked. Ground bypass. Inform ground. Clear. Nose. Nose set to 5 degrees. Degree check. Brakes checked and normal. Flight instruments checked. No flags. Any flags? No flags. No flags. How about you, co-pilot? No flags even. No flags. Okay. Technically, what we're looking at is a flag. Technically, before it's all analog, right? So in order to go say that it's off, there's going to be a flag somewhere that would, deploy somewhere on the reading. Flight instruments, flight controls. Let's brakes are out. Trim set for takeoff. Okay, lad. Trim to takeoff. He didn't say anything. Interesting. You guys on? Maybe it's muted today. Okay. Taxi, go through the current set, engine ready mode, takeoff. Engine ready mode for takeoff. We'll just turn on the afterburners as well. Master conveyors, Pressure shut off, check. Okay, all is good. Fans, lights. All are bypassed. Checked out. Cannon pressure, normal. System select, auto. Gun pressure improved from okay. Let's turn all the controls. Electronic trims. Okay, well, I have to go to the co-pilot seat now. Auto stack. Wheel. Green only. We'll turn on anti-icing first. Anti-icings will be all later. Flight ratings. All in climb. Static heaters. We definitely need to turn on that one. Inhale. Okay, hold on. Masters. Out of ignition just in case. Add throttle. All on. Okay, we're all set. Singapore 002 is gonna be taxiing from a hotel, taxiing to runway 30 right. Gear down set. Okay, let's go. Yep, parking brakes too. Just off. Oops. Yeah, I set the engine too low. Be a very heavy aircraft. We technically set it to 60 tons. Now currently, Singapore FIR is active. There's a center patrolling right now. do that. Sorry, I wasn't able to see myself and do that again. Oops. Let's put it back. Okay, because we have to be going this way, we have to use we also need strobe lights, but the thing is I forgot where I find the strobe lights. Visor, visor, yes, exit. Oh wait, isn't it the emergency lights? Oh, it's anti-collision. My bad. That's correct. But we're crossing. Singapore 002 is crossing runway 30 left. Okay, let's go. Transponder is on. An aircraft is arriving soon in Bahrain. Looks good. It's one slow aircraft. Okay, I'm gonna close this shield. Identify it. Oh no. You will have to slow down here. I'm gonna take a left turn. Singapore 002 has exited runway 30 left. We'll be establishing runway 30 right for departure. Departing straight out. This is the modern livery of British Airways. So altimeter set, speed 0 at runway altitude. Attitude's correct. 301 bug. Speed 0, all check. Nose 5 to 5 degrees. Set. Throttle idle. Afterburner set. We're good to go. RPM's rising. Afterburner's fine. Release brake. We're at a steady climb now. We'll be putting nose to 0 degrees. Visor still down a bit. Singapore 002 has departed from runway 30 right. Runway source. I guess I need to say that. Okay, you can technically see me seen and that sim radar. I am SQ002 was exited from Bahrain. I'm now in the ocean now. I'm gonna take a big steep turn over here. Special INS. And then retract heading. Yep, it's following in right now. It's good. Okay. Before supersonic flight, we'll have to raise our visor up.
Check trim setting.
Understood. Can you help me fix the trim, mate? Trim for flight.
We will trim to flight.
Thank you, sir. We're gonna do max climb now.
Speedbird 2 Heavy, contact departure, so long. Speedbird 2 to departure, good day, Samuel, so long.
Interesting. So far it's not climbing for some reason. It just manually pull it up. Okay, let's go 350 knots now. 3, 4, 5. Okay, fire. Happening? Holy shit. Wait, Dude, why are my engines like dead? Dude, what are you doing? Clear light, clear light. What is happening? Okay, let's go down pilot.
Throttle off. Autopilot.
Whoa, what's happening? I have no idea what's happening. Come on. Okay, I have to altitude hold down. Shoot. Okay, dude. That is not funny. Holy shit.
Check trim setting. Check trim setting.
I cannot lit back the engine. What is happening? Holy shit, we're going forward. We're gonna fall. We're gonna fall.
Autopilot off.
We need to climb. Okay, and we're dead.
Airspeed too low.
Hold on. Yeah, I have an idea. Okay, because it's not controlled. I think I can save this. Oh my god, 58, 0. Feels so illegal, but so far, okay, good. So far, there's no one controlling today. Where are we heading? Straight. Okay. Go forward. Start. You do not do this, man. You do not want to do this. Okay, control, 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 control.
Pitch angle too high. Our bank angle is too high. Roll back. Our pitch angle is high. Pitch angle is too
Ah, once again. Ugh. This is so unstable, like, so unstable. So far, this thing is not working. Oh, don't do that. Okay. Maybe it's a trim setting. I have no idea what's happening right now. Trim setting, trim setting, trim setting.
So long, Concorde. Have a good flight. Thank you very much indeed. We're finishing.
This guy loves doing the Cobra.
Best wishes. God bless. Thank you.
only have like amount of speed over here. Let's see how far it is. Yeah, there's only one engine available. Like, what is happening? We might have to start again, but we can start climbing somewhere. You know what I mean? Okay, in this case we'll have to disconnect, but 25. Oh my god, I have to restart. Okay, at this point I think we have to do full VFR here. I mean, we're not gonna use waypoints now. We are gonna manually use the headings. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. Start the engine running.
Co-pilot ready.
Engineering ready. Fuel trim 2, takeoff. Contact.
At this point the waypoints are gone, right? Oh wait, the waypoints are still here. That's good. It means you can fly again. That's good. Okay, we're just gonna skip the whole secret thing. We have to take off manually now, or else that Cobra maneuver thing will happen again. Oh, right.
Airspeed building. 100 knots.
Power set.
V1. Rotate. V2. Positive climb. Positive climb. Gear coming up.
Okay.
Gear up towards port.
Minus 5, 250 knots.
P2 heavy, contact departure, so long. We've attended departure, good day, Captain, so long.
Opportunity flight, 2,000 feet, 20,000 yen. Okay, now we have to switch to INS. We're gonna track the heading now. Let's see. We have quite a lot. Something up. Yeah. Okay, now this is the part.
Check trim setting.
Yeah,
Check
we have to try
trim
to trim
setting.
right. This is
Fuel
fine.
trim 2, flight.
Everything should be normal now. Let's set all up. Get lights up as well. Then I think we did use max climb, right? Okay, now we go 350 knots.
10,000 feet.
Okay, it should be fine now. We can connect back to Wi-Fi.
28,000 feet. Mach 0.95. Reheat off.
So long, Concorde, and have a good flight.
Thank you very much indeed. Very kind.
We're going to miss you here, Kennedy.
Kennedy? What do you mean, Kennedy?
Just listen. Just listen.
Thank you.
Check trim setting. Check trim setting.
What's up? Okay, we are at flight level 200 now. Okay, we should follow INS now. Do you want to follow INS? Let's see. Waypoints. So far, I don't think it's working on the waypoints now, so... Oh, it's following now. Nice. I think we may have overshot though, but you can check on the VATSIM radar, I think, and send it to you right now. Okay, so far super stabilized now. Because I think I missed waypoint the first waypoint. And yep, we'll have to climb the flight level 300 now, so we don't need to follow the airway. We should go for the 100 flight level. Yeah, this guy does. It's doing nothing. This is by far the most strangest. Wait, hold on, someone's back. Why keep on disconnecting from the voice server? Like, I don't get it. Okay, so far it's not even working here, so I think we have to pull up again. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I got it. Anyways, I have to hold my altitude first. I think I have to reduce the graphics again. Nice. I'll have to restart, shites. Yes. All the way. Yeah. Objects, random distance. Let's put it in minimal, shall we? Okay, this feels very, very wrong. Okay, connected again. We back. No any warnings? Okay, cool. No warnings. Let's just continue climbing again. Let's use 10 degree incidents. Get trimming.
Check trim setting. Check trim setting.
For what? It's in flight, mate. Alright, so far everything's good now. Now the plane's following the waypoints. Now we're gonna start cruising above flight level 400. Once we reach about flight level 28 or 290, we can go Mach 2. Because for now, the density is it's too thick for now to reach Mach 2. So we still have to keep on climbing. I think about flight level 300 around there, we can probably go Mach 1. Because now our Mach is 0.89. It's increasing now. Okay, we are 0.1 Mach to Mach 1.
30,000 feet.
8,000 feet, check. Now we're at flight level 310, 318, and we are now flight level 320. So far everything's good.
Check trim setting.
No,
Check
not.
trim setting.
How many Santa? It's am I within the range? Hold on, I'll just need to hold my altitude first. I have to go check at my flight center.
Mach 1 passed.
Okay, Mach 1 is past. We'll be entering Dubai airspace, so yeah, we'll have to contact them later on. I want to contact them soon. So, yep. Command center is 122.1 times 30. Alright. Of course. Alright, where am I again?
Station calling, check your microphone, readability 1/5, background noise.
Singapore 002 radio check.
Station calling, readability 3/5, repeat slowly the call sign. Slow.
Singapore 002 radio check. Yes, green for slow.
Marhaba, Singapore 002, squawk 1767.
Squawk 17. Sorry. Squawk 1767. Singapore 002. 1767.
UAE radar, radio 36 Alpha, flight level 330.
Airnaut 36 Alpha, Salam Alaikum, UAE radar identified.
Alaikum salam. Oh, we have to climb again.
Emirates 5 Jet Mike, if you hear me, stop immediately to climb flight 9,000 feet and set the squawk code 6234.
Okay, technically by right. Yeah, flight level 300, I don't think he'll manage about the flight level now. No, I think by right should. It's flight level 300. Okay. I have to maintain the altitude first, and then I can. Oh, what is happening? Why are you not following the altitude?
Emirates 5 Jet Mike,
Come on.
UAE radar identified, climb 13,000 feet.
Let's maintain altitude first, and then I will climb,
Singapore
okay? Calm down.
002, UAE radar identified, and continue climb flight level 450.
Continue climb, flight level 450, Singapore 002. Okay. 450.
Singapore 002, maintain subsonic speed.
Reduce the subsonic speed, Singapore is 002. Okay, we have to go back to subsonic speed again. So I'll be reducing speed here. Yeah, so the reason why is because we're gonna go across land. By regulations, we do not go above Mach 1 here. So we won't disturb some people at the ground.
Check trim setting. Check trim setting.
No, I'm not. Ugh. Okay, Mach 0.92 is not very good. We'll just try to descend a little bit to 300 knots here. Oh, I should also descend soon. 5,000 feet. 450 feet. Sky. I'm very sorry, viewers, that we're looking at the instrument for very long now, because we're still climbing. Maybe like, all right, maybe once we start cruising, then we can, I can just show you some, view. But I think it's gonna be all on ocean, so yeah. So you see here that we are increasing a lot of altitude, right? So technically density will be so thin to the point that we'll be able to go more than 450 knots of airspeed now. Well, that would be technically, we'll be able to reach to Mach 2 at that point, so stand by. Let's see. Alright, so yeah, you can see from your west, that's Iran. I think you can see it from here, from the Hormuz Straits. I just hope things doesn't go so badly around here. It's not that fun, I think we'll just go straight. Yeah.
For jet Mike, climb flight level 250.
Oh, he's using text actually. Interesting. Okay, we are 5,000 feet still our target altitude.
Check trim setting. Check trim setting.
God, shut up. That's not very helpful engineer right there. Okay, we're gonna go within vertical speed of 1,000. So we'll be able to get there in just 4 minutes. Slow climb. Our airspeed's so slow. Maybe I'll reach our altitude in just 4 minutes as well. Ooh, don't do that.
Seabird Concorde 2, descend flight level 11 to that. Is that flight level 11, sir?
That's not me,
Seabird
right?
Concorde 2.
Yeah, that's just a. That's just the box. Viable 450. Come on. How's it? What is this doing?
Not to 36 Alpha. 1 to 2. Masalama.
122.8 for 36 Alpha. Thank you for your very short time together and have a great day.
Thank you to confirm. Singapore 002, GUI radar cleared to block level between flight level 450 and flight level 600, maintain subsonic.
Roger, climbing from range level flight level 450 to 600, Singapore 002.
Check trim setting. Check trim setting.
I don't think I copied correctly, but whatever. Okay, technically I'm having problems a bit for the... this one.
Emirates 5 with Mike, 1 to 2, Masalama.
Now it also clears me to go on I'm going to flight level 600 now. Maybe go flight level 550. So we try not to go too much above our limits. Okay, so far we've split in a bit too much. We'll have to decrease our pitch so we gain some speed. Try not to lose too much fuel here. Okay, and now it's still descending. If I go to that path. I like the part where this is, I mean, not again, look at this. Just look at this.
Fuel status 40 tons.
Okay, well, you can see that we're really struggling right here. Our airspeed is getting lower. Our flight, I think our flight director is very near to the horizon. I think we'll have to descend a bit. Just make sure we don't go below flight level 450. I'll do a quick descent, gain some speed, and then perhaps we can climb more. Let's do descent. We are not climbing, are we? Come on, climb. Climb, bro. Okay, I am so sorry, Center. I am really struggling with this. Ooh, we're actually climbing now. Ah, nice. Come on, climb a bit, climb a bit. Come on. This is not a very correct procedure for flying the Concorde, are we? Okay.
Check trim setting. Check trim setting.
Trim's in flight, right? Haven't I told you to go in flights? Flights. What did I do put it?
You are trim 2.
Oh shit!
Height.
Okay, now I have to do this again. Let's just hope that center does not see this, because this is very, very wrong. I have no idea what's going on with my plane. Now it's working on the game, so. Why are you descending again? Jeez. Please climb. Please climb. Why aren't you generating lift? Okay, since this is the main problem, I'll have to contact center again. Yeah, I'll be descending again. Radar, Singapore 002 is having problems with climbing. I'll be request to climb, request to descend at flight level 400.
Singapore 002, Roger, unable 400, you are eastbound, request 410 or 390?
I can do flight level 410, Singapore 002.
Singapore 002, descend flight level 410.
Descend flight level 410, Singapore 002. Okay, I have to go back down again. I'll have to... 5, 4, 3, 2,
Check trim setting. Check trim setting.
Alright, level 410. I hope he understands altitude hold. Oh, it's working. It's not working. Maybe if I do this, it might work somehow. Wow. I like it. Altitude hold. Can I do altitude hold? Not working. I'm climbing back down to level 410 again. Okay, at that point I have to manually level the plane again. Shit. Oh, look how wrong this thing is. Can I do an altitude hold here? like how this thing's not even working at all. Okay, I have to go check in. Please climb. You are not climbing. Holy shit, you're not climbing again. Oh. What is wrong with this airspeed, man? Oh, okay, I think I
Auto
can see
throttle
why.
off. Autopilot off.
Oh, okay, I think I can see why. Engines are all off again. Like, I have no idea why they keep on turning off the engines.
Airspeed too low.
And there we go again. Wow, wow. So far, so control. I think I have to do a. Okay, I think at this point I have no idea how this Concorde works anymore. I'm just gonna start landing this aircraft. Singapore 002, Mayday. I've lost all three. I have lost 3 engines, and now I'm at flight level 250.
Singapore 002, UAV radar, Roger. Report requested airport for diversion.
Let's see you on airport. I would like to direct to Dubai International Airport. Singapore 002.
Singapore 002, descend altitude 10,000 feet, QNH Dubai, 9 and expect ILS 1 to left.
Expect ILS to runway 12, Roger, Singapore 002. Oh, and also descend to 10,000 feet.
And altitude 10,000 feet, QNH 99 100 Pascal.
Oh, no. Extra Pascals, Singapore 002.
And confirm altitude 10,000 feet.
Altitude 10,000 feet, Singapore 002.
Singapore 002, left heading 030.
030, Singapore 002. 030. I hope I can glide there as much as possible. Oh my god. Okay.
Singapore 002, expect radar vector.
Expecting radar vectors, Singapore 002.
Singapore 002, left heading 360.
Turning left, heading 360, Singapore 002. Okay, shoot. All 4 engines
Singapore
are dead.
002, when able, declare fuel, passenger, and any dangerous good on board.
No dangerous goods on board. Fuel no longer indicated, and 4 engines are dead. Singapore 002.
02, unreadable, speak slowly. Report passenger, fuel, and any dangerous good on board.
Okay. Passengers 55, fuel unknown, no data, and no dangerous goods on board.
Singapore 002, Roger. Confirm you have the fuel indicator broken.
Yes, fuel indicator is broken, Singapore 002.
For 002, Roger, pre-engine failure, so possible also additional electrical failure. Thank you.
Yes, and now all 4 engines are failed, Singapore 002.
Singapore 002, unreadable, confirmed, pre-engine failure or 4 engine?
4 engines failure now, Singapore 002.
Singapore 002, will be divert in Al Maktoum.
Okay.
Singapore 002, would you divert in Al Maktoum International?
I don't know what to say. Yes, Roger. International, Singapore 002.
Singapore 002, Roger, it's all runway are available in Al Maktoum, descent 4050.
Descending to 4,000 feet, Singapore 002. I think you meant... Oh, Maktoum. Oh, this one. Okay, we have to descend here. Good. 4,000 feet. Okay, this one. I have to check if there's any... Oh,
Singapore 002, expect visual approach runway 12 Al Maktoum. Advise
good evening, Speedbird 2
if
at
you
Concorde
need
with Foxtrot,
any
level
different
110
runway.
rocket. Speedbird 2, Roger, continue towards Ockham to hold.
oh my god, this bot again.
Roger, towards Ockham, expecting a hold through the Concorde 2.
Singapore 02, left heading 300.
Speedbird 9021, your landing runway will be 09 left.
Expecting...
We're on 9 left, thank you, Speedbird Concorde
Singapore 002, rate. Say again. Sorry, shit.
Left 300.
Left 300, Singapore 002. Left 300, 002. We'll have to use... Okay, we do not want to use that one. We're not going to put the nose down until we're on final. And we have to check this visual runway. Oops. There we go. Let's see. Okay.
Singapore 002, descent 3000.
Descending 3000, Singapore 002. Okay, descend to 3000. It's a bit too low, but I trust the controller. And runway is visual. And I hope that I do not bleed a lot of speed as I turn 360. 180 I mean. Try not to slow down the descent, so you're able to get as much speed as possible. This guy's name again? Okay, I don't know his name. Can I turn right? Can I turn left now? Singapore 002, I'm currently losing speed by 270 knots.
Singapore 002, left 210.
Turning left 210, Singapore 002. And this is the part where I'm bleeding a lot
Singapore
of
002,
shit.
able maintain 3000.
Unable, losing altitude.
Singapore 002, Roger, maintain 2000 feet.
Sending to 2000 feet, Singapore 002. Come on. I don't think we'll make it though. Can we make it?
Singapore 002, please maintain 2000.
Unable to maintain 2000, losing speed, 226 knots. We'll be ditching to the sea, Singapore 002.
Singapore 002, Roger, left heading 150, clear the visual approach runway 12, report on final.
Gear down.
Concorde Alpha Foxtrot, clear to land 27 right, 360 degrees, 8 knots.
Clear to land on 27 right, Lima Concorde Alpha Fox.
Singapore 002, left heading 150, clear the visual approach runway 12, report on final.
Ow. Singapore 002 has ditched into the river.
Singapore 002, available.
Okay. I'm gonna disconnect. Oh shit. Okay, well, technically I hope all 55 survived this high G turnaround. So yeah. Dead now. I'm getting up all this. Okay, so far we've safely landed into the whatever this bay is in Dubai. Oh yeah, we have some people who saw. Oh my god. Well, anyways, we survived. We saved 55 souls today, and let's see. Can we open some doors? We'll open the front door. I think it might sink from there. We can use these two doors actually. Then after we can start the evacuation. Alright. Two doors are opened. This one should be sunk. Okay. Alright, all good. Alright. Yep, we saved everyone today, guys. So yeah, thanks for watching. And we didn't get to fly to Singapore today because I think someone was playing with the engines. Yep, and yeah, the Concorde is kind of very annoying in this game. So yeah, maybe next time I'll be flying in MSFS because I was able to fly from Abu Dhabi to Singapore that time in MSFS 2020. So far it was so good and not as complicated as this one. And yeah, so far I made a good decision that we dish into this way instead of landing to the airport because yeah. But so far the center was very good at patrolling. Maybe he tried. Well, technically he tried his best. Yeah. All right. We just created another solid lander. Goodbye.